right, we're live at Pace Studio with Rose Cousins. You're going to play some songs for us this afternoon, and will you tell us about the first one?
Sure. This is a song called Chosen. It's the first song on my newest record, Natural Conclusion. And I think it's about kind of taking stock of where one is in life and figuring out how to move forward.
Great, whenever you're ready.
Thanks. Take these arms, these legs, they are broken. This love is too much, I am frozen. And I don't know if I have what it takes to be chosen. I arose with wings, and I am flightless. Someone's carving a statue in my likeness, and I will never live up to this portrait. I'm just posing, and I don't know if I have what it takes to be chosen. Give me a sign, a photo, a map, something to go by. How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to look like? I'm leaving dust, running fast like I've always done from everyone. Stepping up to no battles, no, I never win. Laces undone and I am always falling, dodging my own heart like a bullet, full of failure and sin. And I don't know if I have what it takes to be chosen. I am tired and worn thin from healing wounds inflicted by my own scorn. And I am at war, and I am alone. And I take off before the horn is blown, and I hear all the doors on their hinges, and now for some reason I'm scared of all of them closing. Still, I don't know if I have what it takes to be chosen. Chosen.
It sounded great.
Thank you.
So, as you were saying earlier, you did just release a new album called Natural Conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
How did you arrive at that title? for the album?
Natural conclusion was kind of what I naturally concluded as a thread coming through all the songs. I think the record is about the various moments in relationships kind of along a spectrum, and the varied relationships, not necessarily romantic, but familial and friendship. And I think maybe some of the within some decision points, some where you choose to stay, some where you choose to go, some where you choose to let go and hold on to some things, and moments of contemplation. And so I think it's a resting point that was for me to say, like, okay, well, if everything comes to its natural conclusion, however it's going to get there, it will get there. And for some reason, I found comfort in that. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very comforting thought. Will you tell us about the next song you're going to do?
Sure. Get in tune before I do that. The next song we're going to do is called Freedom. And it's from a moment of having made a decision to walk away from something and then being left with what one would have wanted, which would be freedom, but in reflection, seeing the things that you have to give up in order to have something that you want. And I think that, freedom is one vague term to use for it, but it could be kind of universal. So this is called Freedom. This quiet is full, this quiet is loud, and I'm sorting through what's left of us now. And I found freedom from what could have been, freedom from the love that you give. Well, I pride myself in letting go. I'm better off, stronger, alone, when I've got my freedom from choices made, and freedom from being brave. I should have gone right from the start. I would have freedom from this broken heart. And every breath, it's marking time and the distance from when you were mine before this freedom. Freedom. Thank you.
It sounded great.
Thanks.
So for Natural Conclusion, you teamed up with another really well-known singer-songwriter and producer, Joe Henry. It's really cool, and he's got a lot of credentials and clout in the industry. How did you guys team up for this project?
Well, we met at a festival in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, in 2012, and we magically ended up in the lobby bar together at the hotel, and just actually Zach and I were there asking him questions about recordings that he had made that we loved, and he just stayed in touch, and we had several wonderful coffees about nothing in particular, but just like the elements of music that we love. And he's a wonderful poet and singer and songwriter and producer himself, and he doesn't limit himself in any genre in any way. He just looks for the magic, and I feel like by the time it got to the point where I wanted to choose a producer, I felt like the batch of songs that I had would be well taken care of by him. So, and he was up for it. Yeah.
Awesome. Love when that happens.
Yeah.
Will you tell us about the next song you're going to do?
Yeah, I'd like to introduce my band. Can I do that?
Yeah, go for it.
I currently live in Halifax, Nova Scotia, but I'm from Prince Edward Island, Canada, which is Canada's smallest province. Also from Nova Scotia is my steel player. He's from the Annapolis Valley in Nova Scotia. His name is Asa Brosius. And a gentleman who's been in this studio before, probably many configurations, but he plays with Josh Ritter and Ray LaMontagne, and has this wonderful band called Barnstar. He lives in Boston, Massachusetts. His name is Zachariah Hickman. And on the drums, who I'm hiding over here, he lives in Nashville, Tennessee, and happy to have met him in September on a very great recommendation from Jay Bellerose, who played on the record. Happy to have him, Mr. Jamie Dick, on drums. The next song we're going to do is called Chains, and in the years leading up to making this record, I kind of was trying to expand the way that I was writing. So I started to co-write a little bit and travel to Nashville and Los Angeles to do some of that kind of writing. So this song came out of a co-write with Andrew Combs and a producer named Jeffrey Bowman in Nashville. And I ended up putting it on my record. It's super fun. It's called Chains. Yep.
Black is the devil, dark is the night, stealing every shine of a light, holding hostage the fire's bright. Black is the devil, dark is the night. You have told me it's no use, you've told me I'm a fool, and I keep dragging these chains you made. Chains, chains, chains. Well, I drag my legs through the dirt and the mire, two heavy pegs on a tightrope wire. My guts are raw with the lines of a liar. I drag my legs through the dirt and the mire. You have told me it's no use, you have told me I'm a fool, and I keep dragging these chains you made. Chains, 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 chains.
That was great.
Thank you.
Well, thanks so much again for being here. Will you tell us where we can see you next?
We are playing New York City tomorrow night at the Rockwood Stage 2. A wonderful band from Boston named Lula Wiles are opening up for us at 7:30, and we go on at 8. And then we continue to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Boston, Massachusetts, Northampton, Massachusetts, and we'll be in the Midwest and all the way to the Pacific Northwest, and all my dates are on my website, just rosecousins.com.
Great. Thanks so much again for being here with us today and playing us some music, and please come back anytime.
Thank you for having us.